Hey guys, welcome back to Minitwatch. Kurt here, and this is kind of a bullcrap video, just being real with you folks. Just needed something to fill the gaps while I'm waiting for things to come in the mail. But I figure I'd let you guys know what I think about my two Steinharts after owning them for a couple of years. The Steinhart Ocean Vintage Military I've had since the summer of 2014, so about 4 years now. And the Ocean 139 I've had since October of 2017. So a good amount of time. Now, for some of you who don't know, or most of you probably don't know, I've had problems with both of these watches when I first got them. Both of them basically broke after a couple weeks. The Steinhart OVM started making some weird rattly noises and some weird grinding and rattling noises. It was very disconcerting. The Ocean 139 started going backwards. It started going backwards. Have you ever seen an automatic mechanical watch go backwards? I didn't understand that. Both of them were sent back within the warranty period, and I opted for them to fix them, not replace them. They give you the option, and I chose to fix them because they were mine already. I wanted my watches to be fixed. They already were special to me. I'm just that kind of weird D-bag kind of guy. Both of them were returned. They paid for the shipping both ways because it is part of the deal when you have the warranty, or at least it was back then. And they've been fine ever since. They've been more than fine ever since, running perfectly fine. Both of them well within spec. The OVM about maybe +3 seconds per day. The 39 I'm about +5, give or take, because it is variable. It's never going to be like +5 and that's it. Never is going to be variant. No, there are variations, but average about there. So I have them on the Barton Elite Silicones, which I absolutely love. They're such good bands. I just got this brown one, which I purchased with my own money instead of begging Barton, which I never do. I never ask people for stuff. I'd rather just buy them. But if they're offered to me, I will accept them. I'm not that I'm not that stupid. But I finally found the perfect band for this OVM. I've tried so many different things: mesh bracelets, other bracelets, leather bands, other silicones, NATO straps, Perlons, Flintstones, Gumby, all the good stuff. And finally, I have found the perfect combination for me. Let me give it a little wipey and put it on my wrist. Why I like this combo is because as a 42mm watch, this OVM is 42mm. It is a bit big on my smaller wrist. I have a 6.5-inch wrist, but for some reason it makes it feel smaller, which is of course what she said. The band, it's not super thick, so it doesn't give a bulbous kind of feeling. And I feel like it just visually decreases the size of this watch to make it very, very nice on my wrist. And in this lighting, it looks so good. Look at that. It looks so good. Let me zoom in. Yeah. Focus. Yeah, look at that. I love this watch, guys. It is just so many peanuts. I love it. I don't ever get tired of this watch. You know how you get watches in the mail and you're waiting for the watch and like, I'm getting a watch in the mail soon. So you look at the tracking number and you're like biting your nails like, come on. You get it in the mail and you're like, oh, look at my watch. 15 Instagram pictures. And then in about a week, it's just a watch. It's just another watch. Meh. Not so with my OVM and with the Ocean 139, and rightly so, because they're both modeled after beautiful watches. The Rolex Submariner and the Rolex Submariner Military 5517, I think. I'm not sure. Whatever this is right there, that's the one. I should know that off the top of my head, but I've had a few adult fizzies. I don't get tired of this watch. These two watches are in my rotation quite frequently, and I just don't get tired of them. So I get tired of a lot of watches. A lot of my beautiful Seikos I don't really like to wear because I just don't feel them after a while. You ever get that? You don't feel the watches after a while, but I feel these. I feel them. They're just somehow special to me. The OVM is especially special to me especially special because it was my first quote-unquote grail watch. Even though it's not a very expensive watch, when I saw this watch on a video, I think it was a Holdinky video, maybe, or something, I just fell in love. I was like, I need to have it so badly, and I got it, and I was totally stoked, and I'm still stoked, especially because this is the Mark 1 version, and which is all kinds of wrong. It's all kinds of wrong, but it's so right. The reason why it's wrong is because, for some of you who don't know, it says 660 feet, 200 meter water resistant. No, that is not true. It should be 1,000 feet or 1,000 and 300 meter water resistance. The reason why they did that is because they wanted to pay tribute to the original watch, which was rated at that. So it has an incorrect water resistance on the front seat right there. That's the actual resistance right there, 1,000 feet or 300 meters. This watch has sustained a variety of scratches because I have used it. This is not a watch that I baby. It gets used and it gets fingerprinted on a daily basis. Really, really cool. Really love and am astounded by how beautiful and well made this watch is. I love it. The Ocean 139 probably is the watch that I wear the most because it's comfortable with its size, which I love. It with the Elite Silicone in green, it just goes well with my green shirt. Just the one. I have the one green shirt. I just wear the one green shirt. No, I think I have maybe like, actually, I think I have like 3 green shirts. And every time I wear those 3 green shirts, which are basically my favorite shirts, I wear this watch. So I wear this watch to the gym. I wear this watch to work. I wear this watch watching Netflix. In fact, I was watching the Joe Coy Hawaii comedy special on Netflix, which is very funny, by the way. And I was wearing this watch because who doesn't wear watches in their house when they're watching Netflix? I know I do. It works very well. It's perfect for my wrist size. It looks great. Feels great. Doesn't smell great. It smells like Dove soap because I just showered. But I don't get tired of this watch either. I wear the crap out of it. It looks great and is getting a little bit beat up just like the OVM, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm perfectly okay with getting nicks and scratches on these watches. Even though I am very careful with them, it's bound to happen. But I don't care because they are my babies and I want to use them. The lume has not deteriorated over time, but that's not saying much because the lume is not that good to begin with. It's terrible. It's a terrible lume. The 39 is blue and the OVM is that patinaed, a fall patina lume, and both of them are not that great. They work, but they're not great. A Seiko 5 is better. No joke. Should I check the lume, guys? You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. I don't want to get you guys too used to that song because you ever play like a song too much, you get used to it. You don't want to hear it anymore. But no problems after those initial repair jobs from Steinhart. Shout out to Steinhart because you guys did take care of me, and the turnaround was really quickly and the communication was really well done too. So if you're in the market for a Steinhart, I highly recommend either of these two, especially if you have smaller wrists. Even if you have a smaller wrist, don't be afraid to get the OVM 42. Now I know there is a 39mm version from Ganamanam. How do you say that, guys? Namnams? This right here, I apologize if I'm murdering the way it's being said, but I am not good at words. There is a 39mm version of this watch, and I almost bought it, but then I thought to myself, why? I already have this one, and this makes me happy. I like the things that make me happy. And upgrading to a different model just because it's there isn't my style usually. That's why I still have the same car after 17 years because I love it. I keep the things that I love. That being said, what do you guys think about these two awesome homage watches from Steinhart? Let's look at these beautiful pictures. Look at that. They both have sapphire crystals on top. Both are air coated. The OVM is obviously much better at it because of its dome. And you get that nice blue reflecties in there. Just two great examples of watches. Now let's see what the boys have to say.
Kurt,
Yeah?
for a minute there, I thought you were going to like make out with the watches, make love to them, because that's the vibe I was getting from you. You know, you're giving a little bit too much attention to pieces of metal with rubber. But you know, I appreciate your enthusiasm. You know, I have a few things like that in my life that I really like. And what is that thing over there?
Yeah, what is that thing over there? That is my Leatherman Skeletor.
Skeletor? I love He-Man.
Yeah, He-Man is the best. He-Man. No. Skeletor. It's a multi-purpose tool.
You're a multi-purpose tool.
Whatever, but that was good, Uncle Jimmy. I that was good. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, what do you think about those two watches? I know you've reviewed them before, guys, but what do you think about them after all these years?
I don't care.
Yep, what he said, what that guy said. I don't care.
Well, I do. Come on, guys. Give me a little bit of something. Give me a little bit of something.
Okay, well, I think you did a really good job picking that brown Elite Silicone on that OVM. It looks super tight. It's super tight. And the green one is perfect. You know I like green. You know, green is good. Green is better. And I like that one. So you get two thumbs up, even though I got no thumbs. So you got little arms. Little arms.
I got little arms too.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Well, guys, thanks for your input. To all my homies watching, I'm glad you could stop by here at Minute Pineapple. May your peanut be happy, and thanks for watching.
Yep.